What's going on, guys? You already know what it is. It's your boy Stack coming back at you with another Warzone build guide. And this one we're doing a kilo. A lot of you guys between Twitch, Twitter, and also in the comments down below as well have been asking what kilo build do I run. In this video we're going to run over that exactly. Mixed in with a little HDR build as well. A couple of people have been asking exactly what I put on my HDR. We're going to throw that in there as well. But before we dive into it, just to let you guys know, we do stream Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, and sometimes over the weekend on Twitch. I will leave that link in the description down below. We normally stream about 6 PM, 5 PM GMT, and I think that's like 2 PM Eastern if you're in US. So make sure you go cop a follow, drop by the stream. Yeah, love you guys. Honestly, the support you guys have been giving me throughout these videos, especially with Twitch and Twitter, it's fucking insane. We're gonna keep that ball rolling. So yeah, let's roll this intro and let's get into this goddamn fucking build. Straight into this goddamn build. Starting off with the muzzle. Now, make your arguments, but monolithic suppressor all the way. Like, you could go with the compensator, you could go with like a tactical suppressor, but why the fuck would you do that? You want to go with the monolithic suppressor. It's giving you them positive stats that you're needing for the damage, your overall distance, for, you know, damage range and stuff like that. It's not going to drop off. Whereas if you look at the rest of these, there's significant kind of drop offs on your damage, accuracy, recoil control, stuff like that. You don't want to lose any of that. So monolithic suppressor, grab that, smack that on the gun. In terms of your barrel, now I've seen a couple of different builds around the Prowler and the Whisper. Now the only reason I would ever recommend the Whisper is if you're doing close quarters, so maybe Search and Destroy or some shit like that, or if you're actually, I don't even know, I wouldn't even replace the MP5, to be honest. The MP5 is normally your up close and personal kind of gun. So to be honest, not really recommending this at all. The Prowler, it could be like a decent one to put on there, depending on what class you're running and how you're running it. For damage range, it's really good. You can maybe run that with like an MP5, as I said, or something on the side. But as a main gun, if you're maybe running a sniper, I wouldn't recommend it. You kind of want to go for in between both of these, which is going to be your 16.6 inch SOCOM. It's giving you, as I said, again, positive attributes to your gun. Damage range is staying up there. You've got that bullet velocity, which you're gonna need to keep that 10 to kill up, and you also got that recoil control. So whether you're a controller player, not hating on you, but if you control a player, you've got that, or PC player, it's helping you a little bit there as well. In terms of your laser, always going to be tac laser. There's not much else you can really say. Like, it gives you that mobility. Your control is going to stay a little higher as well with your hip accuracy. If you maybe need to jump around a corner and you've not got that time to like kind of actually right click or zoom in and shit like that and actually get on them, you can just track them with the laser, and you're still going to more likely hit 90% of your shots. So definitely tac laser on that behalf. The reason I'm running the no stock is because of mobility. Now this gun itself with the default stock still has decent mobility, but I want it a little higher because I run a HDR with this build. As I said at the start of the video, I'm going to quickly run over. I'm not going to get into too much depth on the HDR. I might do a separate video on that or something if you guys want to see it, but I'll quickly kind of show that off and you guys can pull it off the video and throw it into your builds if you want to. But the main focus of this is the kilo. But yeah, that's the reason I run the no stock, because I run a HDR as my secondary all the time. So yeah, that's the reason that's there. I've got the mobility, I can pull it out quick. The aim down sight time is still quick. I would never pick any of these three: the Forge, this Sniper Pro, or the quarter stock. I would never touch any of these. They just bring the wrong they bring down the right stats that you need at the wrong rate. So you just don't want to throw these on. If anything, you just want to go with the default stock, and you can maybe switch that out with like a 50 round mag or something. But this is how we're running this build. With the underbarrel, I want to go with the Commando foregrip. It's my go-to with every kind of build. My M4, my GRAW, pretty much everything, I go with that. It's just, I don't know, it's got that balance to it, which I like. So Definitely going with that there. And that's it for the kilo build, guys, honestly. As I said, I'll quickly show off the HDR build, because during streams and stuff like that I do have a couple of people ask about it. This is it here. As I said, I'm not going to go in depth on it, because the main focus of this build is the kilo. But you've got the monolithic suppressor, HDR Pro, tac laser, variable zoom, and you've got FMG on there. Now there's a lot. This is a question I want to touch on, because a lot of people still give me shit, even though I mentioned it in the Graw build about the FMG. It actually shows that it does damage. Now it's not actual damage that increases your time to kill. It does more damage to your equipment, which is your plates. So having this on, you can obviously shoot through walls. If there's any, maybe if you're fighting someone in the hills next to the forest, they're standing behind the tree trying to heal, you can just beam them right through it and they're dead. They can't really hide behind much with that FMG on. So it just gives you more ways to use it, essentially, and more ways of killing someone without them, you know, maybe popping back up and killing you. Whether they're healing or slipping on plates, you can just kill them through the wall, or if they're behind a little fucking roadblock, dead. That's it. It just gives you guys more ways of killing someone, so I always throw that on HDR. Sometimes I put them on some of my actual gun builds, like the kilo. I had it on there for a little bit, but I took it off and put the no stock on. Just play about with it, guys. You'll see exactly what it's best with, but honestly, I would just stick to having it on here, on guard, because you don't really need another barrel on this, and you don't really need extra munitions. Stock, really don't need to change it. You could change it to, I think it's the champion one that everyone else is using, like one of these two, I think it is. But honestly, the default one's perfect. Honestly, you really don't need to change that at all. But guys, that is a build all over. I'm going to be releasing a video on Friday. It's going to be a little different compared to like our usual guides and stuff like that. It's still going to be around Warzone, but it's going to be like a fun video with a bunch of different content creators. I hope you guys enjoy it, so make sure to tune in on Friday for that. It's probably going to be about the same time as the upload, maybe a little later, because I need to get it recorded, edited, and things like that. But guys, make sure to hit that like button, subscribe, and come back for more. Yeah, guys, I'll see you in the next one. I'm going to play a couple of clips to run out the rest of this video, so you guys can see how this actually performs, and i.e. the time to kill, the mobility, things like that, so you guys can actually tell whether you're going to like it or not before you actually make the build up and actually go into a game and try it. But guys, as I said, I'll see you in the next one. Enjoy the rest of your night. Bye!
This is fine. I'm popping you in V, so I know. Okay, so there's people over here. He's got a sniper. Okay, he's down. He's down. Good kill stack. Good job. Fantastic.
Tagged him.
I tagged him.
Oh my god, thank you. That kid was literally aim punching the fuck out of me.
Done.
Oh, there's a kid on me. I'm getting fucking rocked. Someone top me off. Someone top me off.
Oh my god. Yo, what's up, Noah? Sorry. Okay, man.
Fuck my ass.
Down one. Down one. He's dead. Can you guys hear me?
I'm a goulash. Oh, there's a Bruin in the goulash. Wow.
Chilling. That's good to hear, bro.
Chat chilling.
I couldn't do it.
Oh, I'm on critical damage? How? I'm so fucking dead, bro.
No. Oh, we can't get vital though.